Mario Party 4 is one of my favorite Mario Party games of all time, and I think it always will be. I enjoy almost everything about it, keywords being almost everything, as there are many games that I just get frustrated about when I have to play them. But with all that being said, here is Me1's top 10 list on the worst minigames in Mario Party 4. And number 10, we have Bob on Breakers. This minigame is not necessarily bad, but overall cannot be fun to play at times. The fact that you can build off the progress that other players have made to win points can be beneficial, but also bad at the same time. You could be having a great move planned out that could help you win the game, but then someone else sees what you have done and gains all the points instead. That's when the game can become super frustrating. Again, this minigame is not a bad one, however, it can be a nuisance to play sometimes. And number 9, we have Chain Chomp Fever. Again, this minigame is not bad, just not that fun to play. Sometimes it can get hard to dodge the chain chomp coming at you. Or maybe it's just me being bad at the game. I don't know. But anyway, this minigame can get heated as it progresses. The chain chomp attacks faster and more flames appear on the ground, all of which are obstacles you must dodge if you want to get your precious coins back, as this is a battle minigame after all. You know, maybe this is why I find this minigame so hard, since I have to play against my own coins. Huh. And number 8, we have Goal. This is the first of many 1 vs 3 minigames to make this list. The hardest part about it is blocking the soccer balls all at once. I know to some people this may be considered easy, but to me I find it quite challenging, or even playing as the trio. Now sure, playing as the trio is much easier, but I still find it difficult because if you mess up just once or a few times, the timer will go up before you even get to finish. For those who have played or at least seen gameplay of Mario Party 2, do you remember that luck minigame where you had to choose switches and hope that you pass? Well, that returns yet again. What more is there to say about this minigame except for the fact that it's simply a luck minigame and you have to hope that you pick the right switches? Now, I did find a strategy, which was to choose a switch that was the bad one the previous round. However, thanks to the randomness, the strategy is not guaranteed to work all the time, so you just have to hope that you pass, and that's all. Mystic Maxim is yet again another luck minigame. The minigame itself is pretty simple. Match 3 cards of the same instrument. However, you have to choose from a random set of cards. This would be slightly better if there wasn't a way to mix up all the cards again. This just makes this minigame annoying at times, to say the least. Just like with almost any luck minigame, if not all of them. Number 5 is Hide and Go Boom. This minigame is simple, however it seems almost too easy for the single player to win. They have a 75% chance of getting everyone out of the cannons and winning the game. This in itself puts this minigame at the number 5 spot that it has earned. And number 4, we have Right or Left. This minigame wouldn't be so bad if only it weren't so hard to control. No matter how many times I play it, I just can't get used to the controls. Also, since this is a 2v2 minigame, if you are paired up with someone who has absolutely no idea what they're doing, you will most likely lose. And of course, dodging those torches can be a pain with the difficult controls. Now we're down to the top 3, with Making Waves being at number 3. This is another minigame that can be unfair, except this time to the single player, or the trio. If the single player has no idea what to do on the shell, they will most likely lose. And if they do not know what they're doing, then it can be almost impossible for the trio to win. This minigame is just unbalanced both ways of playing. Okay, so Candlelight Flight is one of those minigames that I just don't know how to win. I'm just simply not good at it. Whenever I'm the single player, the trio always puts out my candle with their water guns. If I'm part of the trio, then the single player is good at dodging since I can't aim well in the dark. This minigame is just not fun for me, and I never look forward to playing it. Cheep, Cheep, Sweep. At number 1. This is again one of those mini games that I just can't get good at. I've tried doing what the computer players do, but no matter what, I just can't catch any of those freaking Cheeps. They just don't like me, I guess. I don't think I have won a single time playing this mini game, and I've played it dozens of times. Well, maybe once or twice, but that's because my opponents were terrible and my partner was awesome. I wouldn't have done any of the work. That in itself should say a lot about how hard this minigame can be. Well, I'm pretty sure there's at least one viewer who finds this easy, and I say good for them. Well everyone, I hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to share what Mario Party 4 minigames you consider to be the worst in the comments. Also, I'd like to hear your feedback about whether or not you agree or disagree with my list. And with that, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and have a great day.